Alrighty, hello
Shit,
everyone.
man.
What?
I
What? Yet another glorious intro.
Yes, so we are back, and we are doing wonderfully. Kevin, I will let you take over the reins because you know what you're doing.
I
know.
do.
That lasted like 3 seconds.
I do know what I'm doing, or at least I fake it really well. So last week you guys jumped into Undermountain and are getting your first taste of what this mega dungeon is like. You explored a hall full of demon carvings, fought a couple of bugbears that had brain critters in their heads. I think that made a bit of an opinion on impression on you guys when you spotted those. And you nosed around a couple of the other corridors. You explored a little bit south, found an ominous message on the wall stating that ahead lied certain doom, and promptly turned around. You then explored a hallway with sets of mirrors going up and down its length, one of which discharged a shadow-like creature, and you decided to turn around. And then last we discussed things, you were looking at the hallway leading north that has so far not frightened you in any major way. Does that have everybody up to date, or did I miss anything?
I seriously thought it was the hallway to the west, but I think I'm gonna go with you. What you're telling
No,
me.
west,
it was
west
the north.
was the hallway to the mirrors.
That's right, where I defeated the me.
Yep, the shadow double of you.
Yes.
And
Okay.
yeah, you're standing in this diamond-shaped room with several pillars in it. There was a skeleton of a snake sitting on top of one of those pillars. And then the dead bugbears and their brains with too many limbs.
The brain bone's connected to the backbone's connected to the brain bone. Oh my god. Throwback.
Throwback to last week.
Right?
Right. And you guys took a short rest at the end of all that, I believe?
Yes?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Did we?
I don't know.
Oh, yes, yeah, we did. I remember because we got, some of our
Yeah, I
stuff
think there was
back.
some healing going on.
I should probably use some of my hit dice then. I don't think I did that. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna,
Sorry.
That would be wise.
I'm gonna do that too. 1d10 plus 2. Oh, that would be helpful if I had my dice tray next to me.
Yes, dice are good.
And not on the radiator, which is out of
Bad.
my reach. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, there we go. I used 2 hit dice.
Perfect. Does that bring you to full, or...
I'm good to go, yeah.
Okay.
D10 plus 2. Alright. Oh, cool. Brought me up to full.
Now, when you look up that hallway to the north, set of stairs going up, just like there was going every other direction. To the left, there's a corridor that branches off. And then maybe 30 feet ahead, you can see that the corridor splits left and right. And these are the same walls you've rapidly become familiar with, cut from stone with what seems like magical precision.
Let's go left.
I'm sorry, if I said left, I was incorrect. It was to the right.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
no,
thought you
I'm
said it went left
confused.
and right.
I'm sorry. At the end of the passage, it does go left and right.
Yeah, let's
So you
go
wanna-
left.
Okay, so you're going to pass by the branch.
Yeah.
You look down there and see about 10 feet in, there's a door. You get up to the end of the hallway where it tees off to the left and right, and it stretches off into the darkness in both directions. When you go to the left, that's a good 70 feet before it turns to the north and opens up into a room Um, this is another room which seems to be filled with multiple pillars.
Hmm. Before we even go in there or make any noise, I'm gonna see if I can see anything in this room that resembles more creatures that might have brains popping out of their heads.
Sure.
I'm also gonna detect magic.
Okay. You're not getting anything on the detect magic, but give me that perception check.
Okay. That is going to be a 16.
Right. The floors of this room is absolutely covered with goblin bone.
Did you say goblin dung?
Goblin bones.
Oh, I heard gum or dung. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's disgusting.
I mean, stranger things have happened. They gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, season 3 is coming out soon.
I literally have not seen too much in the way of a bathroom in Undermountain, so they're going somewhere.
Oh, God. Ooh.
But there's no evidence of that here. But Nick, you do see something move up near the ceiling in the darkness.
Oh, fun. I'm gonna whisper, don't make any sudden movements. There's something up on the ceiling. It might be a super big spider. I saw something. I can't see what it actually is.
I'm already liking this direction less than the other two directions we tried.
Oh, actually, whispering might not even help because I don't know if this thing can see us with our just bright torch that we have.
Yeah, you emit light, so your chances of sneaking up on things are a little bit limited.
So it probably already knows that we're in here.
What's it gonna do? It doesn't look like it wants to come out.
Okay.
Don't mind us, just walking through.
So, as you were discussing what to do, a hooked tentacle shoots out of the darkness from the ceiling, stabbing at Nick.
Of fucking course it does. It wants to... It can't handle this amount of beef.
What's your AC, Nick?
AC is 16.
Okay. That hooked talon drives right into your shoulder. You're going to take 7 points of damage from the initial attack.
God, it's like... First a fucking spear, now a hooked arm, like...
Before you start complaining, can I get a constitution check?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, please, what is that? 9?
That's not going to be good.
No.
Every muscle in your body goes rigid.
Oh, fuck.
You're paralyzed.
I can still... can I still speak, though, or no?
No, you cannot.
But I can still
everybody...
I can make noises, at least, right?
Paralyzed.
Oh.
I mean, bitch, you can't even breathe.
Yeah, I mean, you can make some noise when you fall down. Yeah, and it's no secret to anyone around you that you just got stabbed by a tentacle and kind of did a bit of
What is with you and tentacles?
Then there was a bit of a convulsion, and you seize up. Now, the rest of you can track that tentacle back into the darkness, and I honestly don't know what you were expecting to see. But I do not think you were expecting to see a grell. A grell is a floating brain creature with about 10 of these long, spindly tentacles coming out the bottom of it, all that have a hooked stinger on the end of them. And then it does not have a face, but it does have a hawk-like beak at the front of it. So this is some type of squid brain creature floating in the air.
So we're establishing a theme here.
Yep, talking out of character. Let's keep it as a pet.
I think some initiative rolls would be really good on this. And Nick, that does include you.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I'll do that.
Because you do get a saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay. What's my... Oh, well, 3.
What's my modifier? 15.
I'm also 15. Thank goodness I have advantage because I rolled a 1.
Shit.
All right. Lestara, what did you get?
13.
And Ophelia.
6.
Blazin and Warren, who would like to go first?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, how far away is it from us right now?
The tentacles are about 10 foot long, and it's floating up about that high. So with tentacles into Droomstick's shoulders, it's maybe 15 feet in the air.
And the tentacle has retracted yet, or is it?
No, it is still in there. It is, and the other tentacles look like they're going to join the party pretty soon and keep a firm grip on him.
Okay, let me go first then, and I'll whip out my rapier and start. I don't know if you can really hack with a rapier, but go for the tentacles. Does the tentacle count as someone being within 5 feet of the creature for sneak attack, or
does the tentacle? Right now, Droomstick does not count because he cannot act.
Right. I'm gonna, let's just do my insightful fighting on it anyways to
Okay.
not even have to worry about this. Let's see.
That is opposing its
Deception.
Deception. All right, you're looking for an 8.
Insight, yeah. Plus, I can't. I have +9 on my insight, so
Yeah, you should
I
be
got
good.
16. Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna go for the tentacle then. My rapier.
Alright.
All right. 9 or 6. This is 9. So that is 15 to hit.
Absolutely.
Okay. 8 plus 3, and my sneak attack is 3d6. Oops. Knock someone off my desk. That's fine. Okay, ooh. That's a lot of 6s on my sneak attack.
Love it when that happens.
12, 17, 20, 23 damage.
Okay, that is significant. All right. You don't quite get the tentacle to come off, but you keep any of the other ones from attaching right now. Blaze,
Hello.
you have options.
I have a lot of options. How many tentacles does this thing have that we can see?
Total of 10.
What the shit?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a random question. Well, I guess that's not a random question. But, like, can we attach each tentacle individually?
It's all one creature.
Okay. Alright.
I was just going for the tentacle because I don't know if I want to try to jump 50 feet up to it.
Yeah.
The tentacle's right there, so why not?
I'm gonna magic missile. Which I'm gonna do it as a 2nd level. So I can do that. Do I have to roll for that?
You're using that from the wand?
Yeah.
No, you just roll damage.
Fucking hell yes. So is it 1d4 for each dart?
1d4 plus 1 for each dart.
Yeah.
That is what a grow looks like. I linked one into chat.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Did that actually go through? I don't know.
Yeah, we should definitely keep that as a pet.
2...
Lovely. The children would like this.
The children. Can you imagine, like, it would be hanging off the tendrils and, like, it's just, like, screaming in agony?
9.
9?
9.
That was 44 plus 4 total.
No, it's 3 dark. Oh,
You
I
did, as a level
need to-
2.
yeah, I need to
You-
roll one more.
Yep.
So that's plus 5. What did I say
So
that was?
14.
Yes.
Okay, and that uses 2 charges from your wand. Okay. Lestara.
I was reading this chill touch thing, so I have to cast a spell before I use this.
Chill Touch is a cantrip spell. You make a ranged spell attack. So yeah, you just make an attack roll.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna use that then.
Okay.
That will be a 16.
That is going to hit. So you do your
Do damage, and that's
2d8
2d8.
necrotic damage. Yep. And then it cannot heal until the next turn.
Alright. So that's 7. 15.
Okay. That got messed up pretty quickly.
Sweetness.
Yeah. And
So I'm like
I
still
would get-
attached to it?
no. You just
No. Okay.
yeah. The spell just reaches out with a ghostly hand and basically grabs it and sucks some life energy out of it and disappears.
Perfect.
So this Grell's gonna, since it's got Drumstick and a grapple, it's gonna take its attacks on him. So it's gonna come in with another tentacle, which will hit for 7. And it's going to dive in with the beak as well to take a bite out of you.
Oh, fuck.
That will crit for 14.
So 14 damage in total?
21 damage in total. 7 from the tentacle, 14 from the beak.
Ouch. Alrighty.
Then a second one slides out of the darkness.
Oh, come on. No.
With it doesn't have eyes, but it's got its eyes on Warren, and it will make that tentacle attack there. I'm going to assume a 23 hits you.
Yep.
Okay. 7 damage from the attack, and a Constitution save against the poison.
Okay. I guess should use my uncanny dodge on the 7 just because I can.
Yes, you can.
So
I'll
that
drop it to 3.
It's figurative.
and a
eyes.
Constitution save.
I just picture that these things have, like, googly eyes that someone, like, glued onto them because they don't actually have eyes.
That's not. Nope. 6, 7, 8. That's an 8.
Yeah, paralysis and seizing up.
Okay, that's
Well,
fine.
Welcome to the club.
Yep. Ophelia, you have a medical situation happening in front of you.
Yeah.
Now, the Grell that's attacked Drumstick is in really rough shape. You can see that it's licking cerebral fluid from several different places, all over Drumstick.
Oh.
Whoa, that's... I don't consent to this. I don't consent to brain birds licking me.
Okay. Medical situation. Who's dying more? I know Warren's damaged too.
Drumstick is definitely
Drumstick.
taking more damage.
Yeah, some of that cerebral fluid might actually belong to Drumstick at this point.
Yeah, I'm 16 out of 44 hit points, so...
Oh goodness, I'm gonna cure some of those wounds.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 3. Well, I have to.
Yeah,
Oh,
you just have to
okay.
yeah, you just have to go and touch him. No big deal. No
Okay.
dice are involved with it.
Okay, yeah. I rolled a 4, so that's gonna be a 7.
Oh,
Okay.
That helps out, thank you.
Yep.
Why are you saying
Um,
yeah? I'm just kidding. I was gonna say...
Drumstick.
Oh.
At the end of your turn, you can make a save versus paralysis.
Cool. I mean, well, there's nothing I can really do, so I'm just gonna sit here and end my turn and make a roll.
Yep.
Okay. Please. Oh, fun times. That's 4.
That's gonna fail. Warren, you get a chance to do the exact same thing.
Alrighty.
You're up next.
Can anyone survive these tentacles? Oh, that's 18 plus 2, so dirty 20. That will hopefully do it.
Yes, you are once again moving.
Okay.
Now you are still grappled by its tentacle, but you can fight against things now.
Right.
Can anything survive these tentacles?
Blaze, what you got? Muted.
Your mic is...
Hi. I've been eating. That's why I keep muting myself.
A wise choice.
Yes. I don't think everybody wants to hear me crunch.
Nom nom.
Why not?
I mean, if you want to.
Bring the crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how badly is Warren hurt? How?
Warren's taken a minor scratch
Okay.
compared to what Droomstick has taken.
Yeah,
Where do
meanwhile...
you at, Droomstick?
23 out of 44. Like, my life force is being sucked out of many
Alright.
holes. Like...
That said, if we could kill this one... we could kill this one that's, like, barely hanging on. That halves the threat.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking go at this motherfucker.
Best defense is a good offense and all that.
In D&D, that's exceptionally valid.
Yep.
Where? There they are. Okay, I couldn't find my 3rd level spells. I'm going to guiding bolt to the one that is hurt. And there's a bug crawling up my monitor. So of course there is.
Good.
Is it a wasp?
No. No. I'm still crying.
I got home from work today and there was a massive wasp in my room.
Oh no.
Oh. You know how I took care of that? There was one in mine, too. I took a vacuum, sucked it
24.
up, and hope...
24 will hit.
That's actually a really smart idea.
Sorry, I have to gather my 66 here. This is gonna be overkill.
Hairspray is good against wasps. For whatever reason, it coats their wings and they can't fly anymore. Then they're a sitting target.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
10,
but a vacuum's more effective. It just sits in the
15,
canister and dies.
18, 19, 20, 22,
Art kids plus math.
30.
30. So yeah, your cannon-like strike hits its center mass and just explodes it all over the back wall. The tentacles go flying. It kind of the ones that were attached to Droomstick's shoulders tear out with a little bit of chunk of Droomstick going along with them.
They'll grow back.
And that one is done.
Whew.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. Lestara.
Nope.
The remaining Grell, the one that is attached to Warren, is currently untouched.
Cool. I'm gonna... Can I see it? I can see it. Though.
Hang on
Yes.
1 second.
Yes, you can see it.
Okay. So I'm gonna just witch bolt it in
Okay.
its direction. Alright, let's see what we got here. $18.
Okay. Your witch bolt hits. And
Oh,
you've
that sounds
done this
bad.
attack a bunch of times. You know that normally you get that arc of lightning that goes through something and grounds out and does damage.
Yeah.
But this, it just slides off of it and fizzles.
It slides off of it and what?
The spell does no damage.
Oh, okay, that sucks. Oh, that's lovely.
It's immune to arcs.
Oh, it doesn't like it.
It's immune to lightning, is what it comes down to.
But it's a brain.
Uh
With electrical pulses probably going through it, so that's...
huh. It's a floating brain creature with a beak. It doesn't need to have a reason to be immune to lightning. It just is.
Yeah, we're trying to
Okay, it's
rationalize this thing.
just-
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have now determined you are certain it is immune to lightning.
Okay, now that's a good thing to know.
Okay, and now it'd be Ophelia's turn, who has stepped away from us for a moment.
Yep. Quick question. Is this... Am I coming in too loud? I'm looking at the audio and it's saying I'm a little loud on my side, but I just wanted to double check.
Sounds fine to me.
Okay.
Yeah, you sound like a giant.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
You're fine.
Okay, thanks. Cool. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Okay, it is your turn. You have many options. In your
That's
absence,
not like lightning.
Yep, in your absence, you have found out is immune to lightning.
And you're also, I think, muted still.
Yep, there's some mute going on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Who's dying?
Me, but thankfully there's nothing on me now. I'm just
Yeah,
frozen
You're
in
just
time.
Drumstick is out of immediate danger.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I skipped the Growl's turn.
Oh.
Which...
Shit.
Oh.
Let's attack Warren with that tentacle again. A 18 should hit you.
That will hit.
Right, that's a 7 points of damage and
Okay.
a con save.
So I can uncanny dodge that again, I
You can.
assume. So 3 more points of damage.
Yep.
And another con save. Let's see what we can do.
Do better than I have been.
Nope, that's a 9.
That is also a failure. And then it's going to come in with the beak. And is your AC 15?
It is 15.
Okay, it will do another 7.
Alright.
Okay. Now Ophelia gets to go.
Okay. Let's see.
Lauren is cheering from the chat, if you haven't been.
Mhm.
I believe she wants good things to happen to you.
Yes.
Okay. What's Warren's HP at right now?
I'm not too bad. I'm paralyzed with a very annoyed look on my face. That's my HP level, annoyed.
Let me see here.
HP level. Annoyed.
hmm
I am going to use Ray of Enfeeblement on the monster.
Alright. That will have an attack roll, correct? Yes.
Yeah, let me what's going on here. 18 plus 6, 19.
That will hit. And it needs to make a con save, correct?
Yes.
It has failed.
Good.
So what does Ray of Enfeeblement do?
It half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until spell ends.
Okay.
I assume its tentacles are weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair statement. Okay. Drumstick.
Alright, so let me see if I'm unparalyzed now. Again. For the love of God. Thank God. Okay, 17. Huh!
You're good. Warren?
I start crying.
Here we go again. That's another dirty 20.
That will be good.
Great.
Blaze.
Okay. Well, not to be a stereotypical warlock or anything, but I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. And I get 2 of them, right?
You do.
Alright, let's roll for this first one. Wait, it's 2 rolls, right? Yes, okay.
1, yeah, 2 attacks, 1 for each.
Well, that's a 19 before adding the 7.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12?
Okay.
Will they both hit?
The 12 does hit.
Okay, cool. I'll take it.
Yep.
So 2d10. I'm rolling d100s, but same thing. 12.
Okay. 2 solid hits on it. Anything else on your action?
Nope, I'm good.
All right, moving on to Lestara.
Yo.
Alright, since the lightning, it doesn't like the lightning, I'm just gonna do chill touch
Okay.
again.
Attack roll.
Yep. And that is an 18.
Will hit.
Nice. Okay.
Give me some happy necrotic damage.
So, gladly. Oh, 5. That was a 4, so 9.
Okay. Alright, this girl's kind of in a frenzy. If it had any common sense, it would probably realize that it is getting overpowered here. But all it really knows is hunger. And since it's already gotten a taste for Warren, he's going to stab out at Warren again. Incoming tentacle will hit on a 15.
Yeah, I have 15 AC.
7 damage, and that poison save. That poison save, which is in all honesty, not very hard to make.
Yeah, we just can't roll very well.
Yeah.
So it should be half damage from the Ray of
You
Enfeeblement.
are correct. Yes, so that is 3 because of the Raven Enfeeblement.
Okay, and see if I can actually make the save this time. Or is this gonna keep us all locked down forever? Okay, 19.
You're good,
Be fine.
and it will miss with its beak.
Okay.
It's a lot harder to hit when you can move. Broomstick. Sorry, Ophelia. Broomstick's on deck.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, ah!
Okay. What's his HP at?
Who's?
Drumsticks.
23. So I'm like basically around half health.
Okay. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah. Don't worry about me.
Let's see here. I am going to use... here. I'm going to use Path to the Grave.
Okay.
And
that will...
vulnerability to all the attacks damage. That any attack
Okay.
that hits
The next attack will do double damage. Okay. Now it's Drumsticks.
Alrighty. Let's see. God, I am so angry. I just want to I want to hit him with axes. So I'm going to... Excuse me. Let's see. I'm just trying to think. It's like, do I want to run and hit him with horns, or do I want to get him with axes? You know what? I'll go at him with the axes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit him or try him with the radiant one. Ooh, that's gonna be a 22.
That'll hit.
Excellent, excellent. 1d6 plus 3. That'll be 7 damage on that one.
Which doubles to 14.
Yep. I'm gonna do the thing where I hit people multiple times.
Alright, so you got your second attack.
Yep, I got my second attack. I'm gonna hit him again with the same arm. Ooh, that is going to be a 23.
That'll also hit.
Excellent. That's another 7 damage.
Okay.
And I just want to make sure, because I don't know.
And then you bonus action to make your third attack.
Yes. Yep, I'm going to do that with my normal side. Because I can't do the same arm 3 times. I can only do it like...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the bonus action is to attack with an offhand weapon.
Yeah. That's going to be 11.
That'll miss.
Well, I stuck him a couple of good times, so I think
Yeah,
that's good.
yeah, you messed him up.
Nice.
Warren.
Okay. I finally get to make another attack. Although I shouldn't complain, because Shrimp just got his very first.
Yes, I'm very happy after not being paralyzed for multiple turns.
Yeah. And it's probably cool to point it out, but you also did more damage with one attack than he did with all 3 of his.
Okay. You know.
Um,
I wasn't going to bring it up.
yeah, thanks, Kevin.
Still no guiding bolt. But my attack this time, that's 17 plus 6, so I'm pretty sure that's going to hit.
Yeah.
And I'm...
You got Drumstick in within there, so you can get your sneak attack.
Do it.
There we go. 2 more 6s on the sneak attack. 6, 12, 14, 20, 23.
Damn.
All right, that is going to end his existence, and it just drops to the floor, leaking some type of clear gray fluid
Hey,
all
that's
over
mine.
the goblin bones on the floor.
Well, the goblins should be happy about that.
I'm very upset. That's most of my fluids just gone.
We can stop for a moment if you want to get them back.
Searching the rest of the
yeah.
room, there's nothing else here other than the discarded remnants of their meals. And they were just cracking bones and eating most of them and leaving little bits of goblin bone on the floor.
Oh, less that we have to face. I'm gonna turn to Ophelia and say, hey, can I possibly get some of that good that you have?
You'd like to be healed?
Yes, please.
Okay.
No drugs. We don't do drugs here. We are a drug-free party. I almost said raiding party. I mean, I guess we're technically.
Get your drugs out of my good Christian dungeon.
It's technically against Twitch's terms of service.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to use... What heals better?
Cure Wounds does more healing on a level 1 spell than Healing Word.
Okay. I could also use Cure or Healing Word as a level 2 spell. But I only have 2 slots left. Okay, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Where is my D8? There's my D8. 6, so that's a 9.
Okay. Perfect. Hey, I mean, it'll be good enough for when I walk into a room and then get speared by something in the darkness, so...
Again.
Again. You know, just send me in first, then you could see what you're dealing with. I'll just be the, I'll be the one that attracts the things.
Welcome to Fighter.
I'm okay with that, honestly. It's like, hey, just...
Yeah.
Bring it out.
No, you're quantifiably attractive in this case.
Oh, thank you.
Drumstick's our tank.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so you said there was a doorway, a closed door back in the path?
Yeah, you passed that one on your way here.
Okay, yeah, since this seems to be a dead end, let's back up a bit. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna give this door a look over before I start trying to...
Let's go with an investigation check.
Okay. What's my investigation? 13.
13. Okay. You find nothing unusual about this door. It does not appear to be locked, but it is latched.
It's latched from the other side?
No, it's just You have to turn a knob to open it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see what's in there. I'm gonna open this door.
Okay. An unadorned wooden armor stand rests against in the middle of the room, with a faintly glowing longsword stabbed into it. At the base of the stand is the skeletal remains of a hand with bloodstains on the floor. You can also hear distant echoes of voices coming from vents in the top of the room. You can't make out any of the words. It is just distant voices through these 3-inch wide vents.
I'm assuming the vents connect the other rooms, or like go to different rooms and whatnot.
You are allowed to make any assumption you wish.
Excellent.
I'm gonna turn to Blaze. How does this room look to you?
Yeah, how do I see this room with my... I almost said magic vision, which I guess technically isn't wrong.
Your special eyes.
I usually refer to it as RSA. But yeah, when you look at that, the sword does glow magical. In fact, it glows literally with light. It sheds light in about a 10-foot radius.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, cool.
Alright, I'm gonna tell everybody that.
Yeah.
We get another glow stick? Cool.
Can I tell what type of magic it is?
You can... it comes in with an aura of enchantment magic.
Oh, it's an enchantment.
Okay, but there's blood splatters and a skeletal hand also sitting here.
Yes.
Can I see any sort of visible or not so visible traps that may have produced these blood spatters?
Give me an investigation check here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go full CSI on this.
Yeah, this one's even worse than the check on the door, so that's an 11.
Other than the end of that wrist of that hand being a clean cut, everything appears to be exactly what it seems to be.
I want that sword, but I also don't want to lose a hand.
I mean, I'm sure you can grow that back too.
No.
We have spells for that.
Okay, but that's... I've already experienced quite a bit of pain. I don't need to lose a limb.
Well,
You
I
play
got
the game the
this.
way you want to.
Okay, fine. I'll lose a limb, and then... No, I'm not gonna...
I mean, I could.
Peer pressure, am I right? Like...
I'll grab it. What's the worst that could happen?
You can lose your hand.
Now I'll be fine.
You grab the handle of this longsword, the pommel, and slide it out of the armor dummy, and you have a sword in your hand.
There you go. See?
Do you feel weird?
Feel still a little bit annoyed about all that paralyzation, but otherwise I'm feeling okay.
Do we notice anything happening with the sword that like we like that he doesn't notice, or
Lauren, give me a perception check.
Okay. 10 plus whatever my perception. 16.
You can't let go.
Yeah, Drumstick here. You want this? I'm gonna try and hand it to him.
You can't. You can't even uncurl your finger from around
I'll
it.
hand it. I'll hand it to him. See if he can. Come on, go ahead.
I'm not touching that thing. I can already tell that you can't let go of that thing. I could see your hands. You're trying to trick me.
No, it's
and
fine.
I am offended as your friend that you would do this to me.
It's fine. You know, I thought you said you wanted it.
I don't want it anymore.
Okay,
This
I have
is
my own.
This is literally the first time I've seen Warren try to do something deceptive.
Wow, I
I'm
am
not deceiving at all. Okay,
I am.
Oh no, you would like to give it to him.
He said he wanted it, so I
am
thought that he
shocked.
might. You know.
I am betrayed. I can't. No, I'm not. I'm not
Okay.
taking it from you. I'm sorry.
All right, that's fine. I'll just hang on to it for now, guys. It's okay.
Have fun.
You can add a longsword to your equipment list right now.
Okay.
And it's in your main hand, so you could still attack with your other hand, but you're holding an unwieldy longsword that you don't know how to use. I don't think you have proficiency in longsword.
I'm assuming it's not a simple weapon.
No, it's a martial weapon.
No.
So
I mean,
if you attack with your offhand while holding this longsword, you're going to have disadvantage on your attack rolls.
okay, that's fine. I don't hit that much anyways, so it should be not too much of a difference.
Oh my god. Can you imagine sleeping with that? Like, you just... Oh my god, your circulation's gonna get cut off in your fingers. Like, they're gonna go
No,
into, like,
it's-
necrosis. It's like...
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna hang on to it for a little bit. It's okay. Everyone just relax. Were there any other exits in this room, or was this just a...
No. There is a on the back corner, the southeast corner. There's a very obvious concealed door, in so much that it's obvious from this side, but would be concealed from the other side.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's open that up and see what's on the other
The,
side of that.
Door opens up into the hallway with the demon carving that you walked down not that long ago.
Do we
You've
just...
gone in a small circle.
Oh, that stinks.
Does that mean we have to go to the mirrors now?
That, or we could go to the room that says, "Death beware, you're in for a scare."
The three options you currently have, four. You have the mirrored hallway. You have the certain death message,
Mm-hmm.
and just north of this room, there's a another path to the right. You went to the end of the hall and went to the left, met the Grells, you came back, and there was a corridor that you did not use.
I'm still partial to the certain death hallway, but we should probably just...
I feel for that.
I mean, no, what? We've been what? Brains, more brains. What are we in for next? Like more brains? Let's just go for it. Honestly,
The most we've seen down the certain death hallway is a dead goblin, and how
How
we've
bad
seen
can
a
it be?
million dead goblins already.
it's just a brain that's in the shape of goblins.
Yeah,
Blaze.
that's fine.
Can you give me what's your passive perception?
You're muted.
Yeah, you are.
Stop muting yourself.
I had no idea what my passive perception is. It is 13.
Okay. The magical aura on that sword
Mm-hmm.
has shifted from an enchantment to a curse.
Oh.
Hmm.
Bitch, you cursed.
No, I'm not cursed.
You
The
keep
sword
telling
is
yourself.
cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not cursed.
I can fix this real quick. We could just take off your hand.
That seems to be what the last person chose.
Do you guys have a spell
Yeah.
to get rid of it? Like just
Yeah, but it would be my
Yeah.
last spell slot.
How does one regrow a hand?
Well, there is a spell for that, but let's not worry about that now. Just hold on to it for right now.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Hmm.
I said we could regrow hands. I'm not that attached to it.
Is the sword still
I-
glowing?
Regeneration is a level 6 spell.
Oh.
Now is the sword still glowing? That's what I want to know.
Yes, it's still emitting light.
Okay. Oh, Jess, did we lose you?
That's a
Can we
good
all
freeze
this
frame.
light?
I
So
think
yes,
the
you're
edge
carrying-
of-
Hi,
Hello?
Hi, Jess. There you
Okay,
Okay.
you
Your
are
freeze
back.
frame was amazing.
go. Yeah, you're like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my internet just did a complete thing. Okay.
Okay, so Warren, hey, glow stick buddies, let's why don't we both lead the way down to that um the caution beware R.L. Stein you're in for a scare hallway.
Yeah, that sounds fine. Goosebumps hallway is good.
Yeah. Yes, oh my god, yes.
Okay.
Can we play the Goosebumps theme in the background?
It's copyrighted, no.
Yeah. Can't do.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
copyright infringement is real.
Like we can have someone like acapella it, but you know.
Alright, so you slide back down into the many-pillared room. Step over the intellect devourer bodies on the floor. Continue past the certain death warning, and go to the south. You get all the way down to the end of that tunnel, where you found the goblin with his head caved in, and the tunnel makes a quick right and then a quick left. After it makes that left, you can see that there's a hole dug into the wall. This was like literally mined out of the wall with pick and shovel, and there's still tools and dirt all over the floor.
Oh, so is this? It looks almost to be like it's a just a hallway that isn't finished.
No, it looks like someone did some manual excavation to get from one to the other.
Oh, like a shortcut almost.
Kinda.
Oh, hole in the wall sort of situation. This kind of reminds me of House on Haunted Hill, kind of. Oh, can I?
The hole would be a tight fit for you, but you could make it through at least the parts you can see right now.
So, well, I know there's a hole in the wall, but is there another hallway, or is that just it?
You can't see the end of the hole. Like it goes back, and they're tunneling through rock.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is it just like a dead end with this hole, or is there like another way that we
No,
can go?
yeah. This would have been a dead end if not for the hole.
Okay. Warren, you have a glow stick and you're small.
Yeah, I think maybe I should go first, because if there's problems on the other end, we don't want you getting stuck in the middle of it.
Literally.
Yeah, so I will, I'm going to creep forward and go through this hole and see what I can see on the other end.
Okay. The tunnel kind of snakes into an S, and eventually pops out on another room. It's 20 foot wide by 30 feet long. You're at the narrow end. There's a double door at the back left corner and a single door on the right. In the center of the room is a hang on. There's a pile of rubble that's where the tunnel comes out. So it looks like that they dug from the other side, and when they got here, everything just crumbled into the room.
Right. Nothing else of note in the room besides the two doors?
No. Well, there's more dirt and mining debris and a lot of loose rock.
Yeah, okay. I'll turn back and I'll call through the hole that it looks mostly safe. Safe as anything down here has.
Okay. Alright, so I guess I will try and shimmy my way through if that's what we're going for. I may be fat, but I can still try and make it.
Okay. So you're going to go through first?
Yeah, I'll try.
Second, technically?
Yep.
Okay. Who's going to be the last one through?
I can go last.
Okay. So Droomstick goes through, Lestara goes through, Ophelia goes through, Blaze.
Mhm.
Blaze, can you give me a perception check?
Oh.
Oh.
No matter what my actual thing is, this is going to be bad. I rolled a 3. So I got
Okay.
a 6.
All right.
Alright.
So yeah, you slide through, and you find yourself all in this room.
Okay. So,
Let's pick a door.
you said there's a single door and then there's a double door?
Double door to the left, which would be the east, and single door to the right, the west.
Double doors are more majestic, so I'm going to take a look at those. See how they look.
Okay.
It's got to be
The
something
door-
important.
The doors themselves are simple. It looks like whoever did the decor for this was more into function than fashion. So the most of the doors are lacking in any kind of fancy furnishings or decorative bits.
Right.
This is a pair of double doors which are sealed, but they do not appear to be locked.
So technically, you could open them. You just have to break the seal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
A question: are they wooden? Bless you.
No, bless you.
Whoa.
oh.
Bye.
Bye, Sky.
I knocked Sky off with my sneeze. They are solid oak, big hardwood doors.
Aw, damn! I want to run through it, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Can I use my clairvoyance?
If you'd like.
Well, you know what? How about I just knock? It's a novel idea. I'm going to knock on the doors and see if anyone answers.
Okay.
All right.
We're going to the showcase
Um,
showdown.
Yeah. You give it a knock, and you can hear it like echoing. Everything's quiet down here, but you can hear that echo of the knock, and there's no response.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I'm just going to open one of the doors.
Okay. When you open the doors, what you see is a passageway leading directly off in front of you to the east, and a passage going to the south. And then behind you from the tunnel, a goblin comes out with weapons drawn, followed by another goblin and another goblin.
Just close that door back up. Just be like, yeah.
Bye.
Just be like, we're good with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, this was from the tunnel that you came into the room from.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was on the other door. I was like, oh, just shut that door real quick.
So they're coming through with their weapons drawn.
Uh-huh.
But they're not. Are they? Besides the fact that their weapons are drawn, are they overtly hostile to us? Like they look like they're coming for us?
Yeah, they're coming in with the kind of a intent to do combat. They're screaming something in Goblin. Do any of you speak Goblin?
No.
Wait, hold on. I only have Orc. I don't have Goblin.
Nope, I don't speak
Yeah.
no goblin. No jibber jabber.
So hey guys, maybe we should just run.
Well, I mean, we really need to run from 3 goblins.
Oh, there's
yeah,
only
let's just go to the other
A
side of
fourth
the door.
shows up, and then a fifth.
Oh no.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Just go through that door.
Let's go through door number 1.
I mean, do we really want to run into, like, completely unknown part of the dungeon?
I mean, we have been since we started, so.
The other door opens up, and you can see at least 6 more goblins there.
Wait, on the other side of the door.
The door that you chose not to go through, the one on the west.
Oh.
Um,
So how many goblins in total are there?
so far, at least at least 11.
Okay.
I'm going to be asking for an initiative roll fairly soon, but you've got some time to react right here, since you're all near those double doors.
I say dash through the double doors.
I mean, if I try to run into this thing, it's not gonna break. I know that for a fact.
The doors are, yeah, you open the doors.
Oh, we opened the double
Yeah,
doors?
no, they're
Yeah.
open. All right,
Yeah.
all right. We can back through the doors. It's fine.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
I can take on goblins, but not this many at one
Those
time.
those doors open in, so when you get through them, you can hold them closed fairly easily. But there's goblins pouring into that room. Right before you push the doors closed, you also see a bugbear.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, let's fucking book it. Let's close this door and book it.
Well, hold on. Is the bugbear with the goblins, or?
Yeah, he appears to be leading in some fashion.
Huh. I'm literally panicking, and
So are you holding the doors shut, or are you going to run?
I say we just close the doors and run. It's gonna take him a few moments to open the door anyway, so...
From here, as you look south, you can see that passage goes left and right, about 30 feet down. To the west, the passage turns to the north. Sorry, to the east, it goes north. So you've got 3 different ways you can go.
Okay. Where do you guys want to go to, like, escape? We need to think of something fast.
I mean, if we how many of the goblins actually had ranged weapons?
Dude,
Several of them had short bows.
there's a bugbear with the possibility of another brain monster. I'm not sticking around for that.
If he's leading him though, and we kill it, that would probably scare him off.
No.
I mean, we could go to the corner and wait for them to come around the corner so they can't use their range weapons and just cut them down as they come.
If you try to hold a passageway like that, it would take 2 of you to block the hallway. Now, at this point in time, since you're discussing this, I'm assuming that someone's holding the doors shut.
I'll be holding it because I have
You could make it to the turn, like the one you're looking at. You could go either direction on a single move action.
Okay. So we got to do something. We can't take him here. If we're gonna fight him, we have to go down further. We have to move.
Yeah, the goblins on the other side of the door are pounding against it, but they're kind of weak little guys. So eventually, with like force of multiple goblins, you're not going to be able to hold it forever. They're screaming and a lot of noise going on over there.
I mean, I'm for holding the junction here. Make it so they can't use their ranged weapons on us and just kill them as they come.
Okay.
Go around one of the corners.
Yeah.
So here's a plan too. If we're gonna hold it like this, you were saying that we need at least 2 people. At least 2 people.
Yeah. The passageway is 10 foot wide, so you need 2 people standing shoulder to shoulder to hold the passage.
Here's a plan that I think will work. We have a caster and at least another
a couple casters.
couple casters. Yeah. I was gonna say one up front while there's someone with a melee up there, or have 2 of them up front and then have the melee in the back.
Do we want to do the opposite?
Oh yeah, that's right. Why was I thinking that? I'm sorry, guys.
Wait,
Just shove the wizards in front and run.
so they know we're behind this door? Yes.
What's that? Yes.
I said they know we're behind this door.
Oh yeah, they're pounding on it.
Man, I wish silent image was more solid, cause like could just do like a silent image of like a wall a little bit behind the door and just have Broomstick like jump back before the doors open and hope they go, what the fuck, and then we can shoot them from the other side of the wall.
Wouldn't that just make the...
Yeah, you won't be able to see through it either.
I mean,
I mean-
yeah, but we know they're there, so we just blast the shit out of the other side of the wall.
Or we take that opportunity to just run. I mean, that's another
Or
thing.
that, yeah. How long can I hold this?
At least a minute.
Oh, fuck. If you could see it for a minute, I mean, if that confuses them...
I can hold it for 60 feet away. Yes?
Mhm.
Yes. I mean, I can always make it move behind us.
That would be
That would be very
that would be
awkward.
very
that
weird.
would be suspicious.
That would be very scary.
Or I
Okay, well,
make
we
it look like it's going at them.
We should probably put this to a vote.
Let's do it
What-
soon. I can't hold this thing.
Yes, a goblin horde is the perfect time for democracy.
How do we all feel about what to do here? I'm for holding the junction and fighting.
I mean, at this point, we're gonna have to. You and me are gonna have to take the front.
Yeah. I mean,
Anyone else have
whichever way we
opinions?
want to do it, doesn't matter to me.
If you guys are gonna fight, I'm gonna have to stay because you guys are gonna need a healer.
Please. Okay. I guess that's it. We just have to take position. You guys go first, and Warren and I will stick up front here.
Okay.
Alright. Warren, you and me, we're gonna run to the end, but we're gonna stay somewhat in so we can let them come to us.
You're gonna run around one of the corners so they can't get
Yeah.
the ranged weapons. in the front.
We don't
Yeah.
want them shooting bows
Yeah.
at us. We make them turn the corner into us, and then we just.
So are you
Attack
going
as
to
they're coming.
run south and go either east or west, or are you going to run east and take the turn to the north?
I feel like going north would be the best bet for us.
All right, let's go north.
The one that goes east that goes to north.
Okay, I'm just doing a quick bit of scratch work here.
Just trying to mark on the map where we are.
Well, I've got a lot of goblins to handle, so I'm going to deal with them in groups.
Those little pint-sized
Yep.
problems.
Where's that guy? You can roll initiative a while.
All right.
Nice. 18.
17.
Ooh.
15.
Blaze, Ophelia?
Oh,
I rolled a 5.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. So, you guys all run around the corner while Drumstick holds the door. Drumstick,
Mm-hmm.
they're all clear. And what you've got to do here for that plan is to let go of the doors and run.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let go of the doors and run.
Okay. So you do that, and you hoof it as soon as you let go, and you can feel those doors. No more than a second after you stop holding them are just pushed open, and this horde of goblins comes through.
I'm assuming like they're tumbling over each other as the doors all of a sudden suddenly open up. Yeah.
There's some confusion right there, so you don't get any attacks of opportunity on you or anything like that. But you slip past it and make it around the corner. Now, what you see there is that the passage goes north for about 20 feet and makes another turn to the east. And then you make it to your position. So after that, Warren, you're next in the initiative order, but from
Right.
where you're at, you can't see any of the goblins.
Yeah. Can I take a ready action or just attack as soon as something comes around the corner?
Sure can.
Okay.
And are you attacking?
I was actually looking at my sheet. I actually do have proficiency with longswords, I guess. However, because of my strength, I have a -1 on it, so it's only a +3 to hit. But I am
Okay.
proficient with it at the very
Okay.
least.
So yeah, if you're attacking with the longsword, there'd be no disadvantage involved if you're using that as your weapon.
Right.
Um,
But I can't. I
You
can't
can't
get a
sneak
sneak
attack
attack
with-
with that.
Yeah. I'm assuming you can't. It's not like the same with mine where it blinds them, or you have the chance to blind them if they hit you with a melee, right?
No, that's a specific property of your weapon.
Okay.
So you're gonna ready an action to attack whoever comes up to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So that horde of goblins comes rushing through, and that first group reaches you. And one of them's going to attack off on Broomstick. And I'm fairly certain that... does a 17 hit you?
It does.
Take 5. And Warren is missed with the other one. And then there's a push of goblins filling in the space behind them. 2 of them are going to fire bows over their friends' heads. One of them is going to attack Lestara and hit you for 5. Another one will attack Ophelia and hit you for 5.
Oh, poop.
And then Lestara, it is your turn.
Do I get my ready to action?
Oh,
to
yes,
attack
yes.
somebody?
Take your ready to action.
Okay, so I'm gonna try with the rapier, even though I have disadvantage.
Okay.
And that is a 10.
That will miss.
Dang.
Lestara, what do we have?
Um,
Hit him with that lightning, girl.
You have all sorts of fun spells.
all sorts of fun stuff. Too bad my D&D Beyond page just crashed. Hold on.
Oh, of course
Yeah.
it did.
I was like, I lost 5 damage. Oh wait, it crashed. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, it does that. It does that occasionally for the damage and whatnot.
Yeah. Blaze, you're on deck, by the way.
Yee.
Okay, so I'm going to... Wait, did those goblins actually throw arrows at us, or no?
They shot arrows at you.
Those witch bolt and just go.
Okay. Make that attack.
An 18.
That's going to hit.
Okay.
Don't forget to mark off that you've cast the spells.
Yes.
Which you actually might have unless I refresh the page.
What is it? Oh, a D12.
Yep.
I got distracted. And that is a 12.
Okay. You just fry that guy.
Perfect.
He just... The electricity hits him and he just pops. Yeah.
Make
the
an
air
awesome
fills-
sound.
yeah, the air fills with the scent of burnt goblin fur. Blaze.
Alright, I am going to Eldritch Blast 2 that are closest to me.
Okay, that would be the ones that are in contact with Warren and Broomstick.
Yes. Alright. That's a 21 for the first one.
That'll hit.
And that's it. That next one's a 17 before my modifier. So,
Okay, so those are both going to hit.
yes, okay. D10. Alright, I'm gonna roll the one attacking Broomstick first.
Okay.
That's an 8 on that one. And the other one... That is another 8.
Okay. They both just, like, spin as the bolts hit them. and drop to the ground.
Yeah. Woo.
Ophelia.
Okay. Only one of those goblins died?
3 of those goblins have died so far.
Oh. I mean the one that just died then. Let's
There's
see
2
here.
goblins in front of you around the corner right now. You know there's a lot more behind that.
Okay. Let's see here. What can I do? I am going to... I guess I'll use Raven Fieldman again.
Okay.
On one of the goblins that are still alive. 14 plus 6, 20.
Okay. That goblin will do half damage. Okay. You can hear the bugbears shouting orders in Goblin from around the corner. And give me an insight check, since none of you speak Goblin.
I can speak Goblin in 10 minutes.
17.
24.
Oh.
It absolutely sounds like these goblins are being herded forward, and they're not all that thrilled about this idea.
Yeah, see, this is... we want to kill the bugbears, and I think that the goblins will not stick around.
Do we see them though, or is there only one bugbear, or are there multiple?
You saw one, but you heard 2.
Good. So they're not here yet. They're basically down the corner, I'm assuming.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Drumstick, top of the order is you.
Okay. Now that it just seems like they're doing this against our will, like I feel sort of bad, but oh fuck. Let me see. How many of them are in front of me? Like how
2.
2?
You could get more, but you'd have to go around the corner, and then you'd see many, many goblins.
Okay. I want to try and intimidate them by like literally roaring at them, to try and get them to turn around and go back down the hall.
So, over the corpses of 3 of their companions, you want to give a full-throated Minotaur bellow on these guys.
Yes. Yep. I want to see if that has any effect. So.
Give me that intimidation check, and just based on the scenario, I'm going to give you advantage on that.
Oh, really? Okay. Let's
see.
So let's see. That is 13 plus 4, 17.
The 2 goblins look at you, then each other, then back to you, and run.
I'm gonna giggle.
That's disadvantage on the next one.
Yeah, shut up. Don't be mean to me. I'm gonna take this as like a slight victory because I feel like that's the only type of victory I've had all night.
Yeah. And then a couple of seconds pass where no one comes around that corner, unless any of you choose to go around the corner.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Okay.
I am going to quickly flip around the corner and just down this hallway. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam of Saloon just down this hallway.
Oh shit!
Okay.
You're gonna blast.
So you're gonna pull the orbital laser into play.
Holy shit!
Assuming it would work in the context of what I'm trying to do.
It would absolutely work. You would need to see the area you're casting it into.
Yep. So I'm gonna move around the corner so I'm facing down this hallway and just.
Yep.
Can you imagine how confused they would be if they heard this roar and all of a sudden they see a cat come around the corner?
Yeah. So you can actually place that on a goblin. he's going to make a con saving throw, which he rolled a 1 for. So that goblin's going to take 3d10 damage.
Whew!
Oh. That's a D8. Where the fuck are... I just had my D10s. And I dropped everything. 12 plus... Last one is 7, 19.
Okay, so he vaporizes. Just that cold moonlight just ends his existence. So, and then you push back, roll back around the corner.
Isn't this... Can I just stand there holding this?
Well, you can. They can see you from around the moonbeam. It doesn't fill the entire corridor. It's going to make it... It's going to slow them down a lot trying to get around this. Because it is all but instant death for goblins to touch that thing.
Okay, so it'll stay there even if I move back.
Right.
Okay,
You need to,
yes,
you
then I'm
need
gonna
to
move back
see
around
it
the
to
corner.
move it, but you can keep it in place.
Okay, yeah.
I am 99% sure of that.
Can you imagine? It's like you look around the corner with your finger, whoom, and then it just... Boom.
Yeah.
Well, if she can move it, can she just, like, sweep it down the whole corridor?
It doesn't work that way. It'll only do damage when it stops.
Okay.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's a level 2 spell that you're using in a juiced up warlock format, but it is absolutely effective. If you hold concentration on that for the next minute, no one is really going to be coming past that.
That's what my plan is.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So what are you doing here? You've got that corridor that goes off to the east, and no other options that don't involve going through goblins.
Oh boy.
Do you want to just...
We can go through that hall that warned us of certain death.
Well, that's
You
where we
can't
are.
get back. Yeah, you went through that already.
Yeah.
You're beyond that.
So, I mean, now it's just kind of like, it's looking like meh death, and
At the position you're at, your choices are either goblins or the unknown.
eventually they're going to catch up to us. I almost feel as though we should stay here and fight.
I still think we can deal with them all. To
We don't
get to
know
the
how many
bugbears
there
at the
are,
very
though.
least.
But if we take out the leaders, you know, we have a sense that, or you guys at least did have a sense that they don't want to be here doing this. So if we take out the leaders, they're free to run away.
Up to you.
I'm fine either way. I can keep this moonbeam up for a little while.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can keep it up. I'll try and provide
So
you some
everybody
cover.
else is jumping off the bridge. Why not?
We could try the mirrors again and just not look in the mirrors.
Well, we can't get back there without getting
Yeah.
into the goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Jess ducked around the corner, did you see any of the bugbears?
Did I?
You saw about a dozen goblins and 2 bugbears.
There was 2 bugbears, dozen goblins, roughly, give or take, a couple. I'm sure.
Honestly, goblins are nothing. Bugbears are the main threat.
I can snipe them around the no, because I have to keep on concentration on Moonbeam of Saloon, right? I can't cast another spell.
You can still cast other spells as long as they don't require concentration.
Yeah.
Does Eldritch Blast require concentration?
Nope.
It does not. I can snipe the bugbears.
Oh my god.
I say we hold here and try to get the bugbears. I don't have any ranged attacks, but I can stand in front and block goblins.
Oh my god. Blaze is our new our sniper. She's just pew.
I
just
guess
have
it's
a
our plan. I
longbow
can
to
also.
look
I'm pretty
shit.
handy with a bow too. So.
Yeah, you can also use your action to move the moonbeam if you can see it. So anywhere that you can see, you can move it up to 60 feet as an action.
Oh. How far? I'm assuming the hallway wasn't 60 feet long, so it can still hit like the
Hallway's
bugbears.
just over 40 feet.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, what I'm gonna do? Where is it so I can actually look at it again? There it is. Sorry. I'm gonna move the moonbeam of Saloon to hit one of the bugbears.
Okay, so you're stepping around the corner. You see the hall filled with goblins. Most of them have their backs turned and are trying to find a way around the bugbears at this point. And when you go to move that moonbeam, it slides super fast to get to the end point. It's like you're moving. If you try to move a yardstick by holding it at one tip, and you don't get fine control and move really fast on the other end. That's kind of what you're getting here. So it slides right past everyone, and you place that on top of one of the bugbears. He's going to need a con save, which he fails.
Yes.
So he's going to take that 3d10 damage. We're going to hold to the same initiative order for now.
Seven plus 7 is 14. Yes. 22.
Okay. You now know that burning bugbear fur smells almost identical to burning goblin fur. They're related in some way that their smell is genetically similar.
And then, do I have enough action to move or movement to move back behind the corner?
Yes. Now you move that past the goblins, so there's not much keeping them from moving forward or around right now. And that bugbear was back by the other doors, the double doors that you came through. When you step back around the other corner, Ophelia, you get the next chance to act.
Okay. I am running out of spells. At least, attack spells.
You do have your cantrips up at the top.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what your problem is. Okay.
I'm gonna use my Mace of Smiting and hit the closest thing to me.
You would have to go around the corner.
Oh.
You can just ready an action if anything comes around the corner to clobber.
Okay. I'm readying my mace to hit anything that comes around the corner.
Droomstick, you're up next.
Alright. So nothing's come around yet, correct?
No, nothing's come around.
Okay. So I just want to see... Yeah, because I really can't throw anything, because I don't want to lose any of my... Let's see. Well, I did actually... Let me see. I have a spare axe on me, right? Or did I get rid of that completely?
You have an extra hand axe.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take an extra one that the one that I don't really care about, because I have my radiant, my normal, and then my other normal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of take a look down the hall and see if I could whip it at
make a ranged attack.
the bugbear. Yep. Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Step around the.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You step around the corner. None of the goblins have moved forward. There are far fewer goblins nearby than you had seen minutes ago. It looks like they're retreating back out through the double doors.
Okay, so they're obviously... It seems that the bugbears are losing control of their little army here, so I'm going to finish it off with trying to hit one of them. The bugbears.
Okay. If you want to go for one of the bugbears, it's going to be at extreme range, so you'll have to make attack at disadvantage.
All right, I'm gonna go for it anyways. I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay, excellent. Each of them. Oh, I rolled an 11 for both of them, which means that's what, a +5 still because it's proficient in that weapon.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a
Roll
16.
damage.
Oh,
Roll
okay,
damage.
excellent.
Yep, you got the one who was most recently standing in Moonbeam.
Let's take a look and see. Stop landing on other die. Oh my god. Stop. There we go. Sorry, it kept like landing on other die and like crooking itself to the side. So that's gonna be 6. 4 + 2. So.
Okay. He drops.
Oh shit. Huh. Wow.
And you see that thing that happens where his skull bursts open, and the intellect devourer expands up out of it.
Oh, stop it. Get out of here right now.
What you see happen next? Yeah. Give me 1 second here.
I'm tired of these
There it
little
is.
brains.
Okay. And I need some d6s here for a second.
Oh no.
Okay. What you see happen next? The intellect devourer kind of like lands on all fours, and it doesn't have a head or a face, but it kind of does a side to side thing. Looks at one of the goblins, and then just stuns it with something, and then teleports. It just vanishes. The goblin that had been stunned a moment ago stops and is calm and starts moving away and continues its retreat.
Okay, cool. Bye. And I'm just gonna. I'm gonna like. I'm gonna like step back behind the corner and be like, I don't have to go any further with that. I'm not interested. So.
Yeah. So yeah, for the moment, you've forced the goblin band into retreat. You can still hold that moonbeam there and force them back, but they are falling back through the double doors.
Should I force them back even more?
I mean, if they're on the retreat, I'd say just hold it for a little bit longer and see what happens.
Yeah.
Can we see the second bugbear?
No, you can't see either of the bugbear. Well, one bugbear's dead. The other is gone.
Okay, so I think we should. Should we make a go for it, or do you want to hold it for a little bit longer? I'm good with either or, because I'm not pursuing whatever the fuck just happened down there. So.
Yeah, if they're running away, we can just let them run. We don't need to pursue them that far.
Yeah, I'll take it down. Just let them ruin away.
Okay. So, what would you like to do next? The double doors are closed. You've got a couple of charred goblin bodies, a couple of sliced goblin bodies, the dead bugbear. You have the passage that you fought in, which continues to the east, and then the passage to the south that branches east and west. You can see candlelight flickering down to the south.
That might mean people. Do you want to go see if there's people?
Probably not people, but yeah, let's go check it out. Why not?
Probably
Okay.
trouble.
everything is trouble.
When you've got us around.
The passage stretches east and west, and it's lit by candles on the walls. There's little alcoves carved into the walls at just under eye level. And then in the center of this alcove, a candle floats. No wax drips onto the floor. And I would like everyone to give me a... what's your passive perception?
Oh, that is a good question. Let me take a look.
My passive perception is 16.
I got a
Mine's
13.
Mine's 13.
13.
Warren, this passage is extremely clean. No dirt or debris, not a drop of candle wax.
Well, we've already... Can I make a perception check to see if there's a gelatinous cube in here? Because we've already run into one of these. I just want
Yes,
to
you
make
can
sure.
give me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, those would be great housekeeping.
Please, I want to take a bit of it if there is.
Mm,
Take it
well,
home.
I got an 8.
You do not see a gelatinous cube nor any direct evidence.
Okay. Well, the lack of evidence may also be evidence in this case. But,
Hey,
I
I mean,
applaud your paranoia.
I'm just saying, we've run into one before.
I mean, damn, if
We're not
this,
having-
yeah, if this is what a place looks like with a gelatinous cube, then maybe we should have one for our housekeeper.
No,
I
we
mean,
should.
That's
Not.
what I was saying.
Absolutely.
oh my god.
No.
I
We'll
mean, but
take
look
care of the
at
rats.
look at how clean it is. Like, it's so good.
How about you go into the room and just see for yourself how clean it is?
Okay, and then I'll just walk right into the room.
I'll follow right behind Boomstick.
Good.
I'll just be like, listen, I'm good. Let's go.
You've got corridors stretching to the left and right.
Should we keep going right?
East
don't
and
know,
west, I guess, would be a better way of describing.
Do I keep going west?
Hmm.
I wumbo, you wumbo, he, she, they wumbo. I mean,
I don't know. I mean, yeah, we can follow Droomstick's lead for a little bit. Where do you want to take us, Droomstick?
I'm so glad you asked. Let's go to the east.
Okay. 30 feet down, it turns south, goes another 10 feet, turns back to the east. And it continues to a dead end.
Well, do you want to backtrack?
This is a wonderful place you brought us to, Droomstick.
See, I love dead ends. They bring so much character to the Undermount.
Well, I'm just glad that we're not still being chased by the goblins.
Please don't say that.
No trace of secret doors that I can see here, or
You can make a check.
all
Perception.
right,
Or
might as
investigation.
well. If it's a dead end, you might as well look for secret. Man, I really need to stop rolling this die. It's really hard to tell which one is the 6 and which is the 9. Okay, this is a 6 plus whatever my investigation is.
Yeah. Can I also make a check on that as well?
I got 14.
Okay, let's see if I do. Where the fuck did that go? Okay. We'll say goodbye to that die. I got an 11, so that didn't really help.
Cats will find it. Yeah, nothing found there. Cats will find the die later.
Oh, no, I found it. I stepped on it, so.
So yeah, you find nothing here at the end of this.
What did you get, Nick?
An 11?
Can I use my wand of secrets?
Yes, you can.
Works too. If you want to do the easy way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both just disgruntledly oh.
You know, if you could do it without me having to use the wand of secrets, like,
If a secret trapdoor is within 30 feet, the wand pulses and points to the one nearest to you. Okay. You do not get any signal from that.
There you go. See, we did a good job. We were thorough.
Debatable.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna go back and go down a different corridor this time. We're gonna.
Yeah.
I'm
Go
sorry,
down the
man.
opposite direction.
East
Okay, to the west.
Yeah, East sounded
Um,
so good.
Yep. Candles are everywhere. When you get down there, you can see that it dead ends directly ahead of you. To the north, there is a door, and then there's a branch to the south as well.
We've had bad luck with doors so far, but you know what? That streak has got to break sometime. I'm gonna go check out that door.
Okay.
I love how we're at the point of like, let's just fucking do it.
I know we're like just
Yeet, bitch.
throw ourselves through the door at this point. Like,
You open that door, and you see a 10-foot square room. And there is absolutely nothing in the room.
I can't detect any magic.
No, you can detect nothing.
No gelatinous cubes.
You do not see a gelatinous cube in the room.
Okay, we're gonna run into one eventually. I'm pretty certain.
okay. I'm like looking at this like, we're gonna fall through a trapdoor, aren't we? If we walk into here, the whole floor of this room's gonna cave in. We're just gonna go with it. I just know it.
Can I scan it for traps or structural instability without actually entering it?
Absolutely.
Then I
It's an
will do that.
investigation check. If you want to do it from outside, it'd be a perception check.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing it from outside. So that is 11.
I'll try. Do it.
Looks clean.
I got a 15.
Looks clean.
Looks clean. Okay.
Yep.
You know
Spotlessly
what?
clean.
Come on, there's gonna be a cube somewhere.
If there was a gelatinous cube in there, it would have grabbed you.
I'm also, my rapier of warning is actually supposed to warn us before I walk face first into a gelatinous cube. I'm assuming.
Let me double check the rapier. Warns you of danger.
Oh, that's nice. That could have been good for when we were going through the tunnel. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not showing anything right now.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, it's kind of at a dull warning level the entire time you've been down here,
Right.
but it hasn't spiked.
Do you want me
How's
to just...
everybody doing? Like,
I'm doing pretty fine.
ability-wise, should we take a rest?
I'm doing fine. I got this nice new sword.
Well, I'm at like 27.
really like it.
27 out of 44. I would like to kind of heal myself just a little bit.
That room does have a solid door on it.
Okay, we can take a
Let's
little
take
breather.
an 8-hour nap.
Right on the floor, right here, you know. Right in the doorway, actually. Like, just sleep in the doorway.
Okay. You go into the room, you push the door closed. There's no locking mechanism on it, but you can kind of
Can
work
we
something
bar the
out.
door with one of Droomstick's axes?
Yeah, I'm sure one of you has an explorer's kit that has
Like a wedge.
spikes. Yeah, like spikes should be in one of the kits that you like hammer it under the bottom of the door to keep it from opening easily. It's door spikes are old school D&D 101. And you can secure that door enough to get a long rest.
Okay, let's do it.
Now,
Oh, the hockey game is on. That is why they're screaming. Sorry.
does anyone want to deal with the cursed sword?
No, I think it should be fine.
I mean,
If I
how
had
do
a
we
spell
deal?
slot, I'd dispel magic.
How do we
Yeah.
deal with it besides removing my arm? Which, you know,
Well,
we have to.
If someone knows a remove curse.
I have remove curse.
Oh. You should have.
Remove, yeah,
You waited this long to bring that up. I mean, not that I mind. The sword's pretty nice. I'm just saying.
yeah, and yeah, you have remove curse available to you right now.
Okay, I'm not too worried about the sword, but yeah, let's give it a try. Let's see what happens.
Okay, does that
He's
require?
not worried about it.
No,
Yeah.
it's a nice sword.
I'm gonna cast it.
Sword drops out of your hand, clatters to the floor.
Okay.
Don't pick that up again.
Durmstick was a night. You said you wanted this, right?
No.
The curse is probably gone. She just removed the curse. I'm sure it's fine.
How many more times can you cast Dispel Curse?
One more time.
I'm gonna try and pick it up now, just to see if it also sticks to my.
It absolutely does.
Okay.
God damn it! There goes my last 3rd level spell.
Well, we're gonna take a long rest anyways. So I said, now we know. We
Are
don't
you
know if
just-
she completely dispelled it.
So
It was
when
just fair enough.
so next time when we wake it up, we can do another 2 people pick it up to see if it does the
Yeah.
same thing.
We should probably all try to see which one of us it likes the most.
What if we wrap it in cloth?
Yeah, Blaze, you also have Dispel Magic, so you can do it twice every hour.
There you
No,
go.
wait, don't my things reset on a long rest?
No, yours were set on a short rest.
That's why you have so few of them compared to everyone else, I
Right.
think.
Okay. What am I thinking about then that it was long rest?
I'm sure some of your abilities reset on a long rest, but not that one.
I'm dumb.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're.
That's
So,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, you are.
You've only been playing Warlock for like 20 sessions now.
That means both of you are just walking around letting me hold the sword. Which is a pretty great sword.
Hey,
I had to go
no,
through all
to
the
be fair,
goblins with it.
I didn't have one.
Well, I
until
mean,
you
it was
said
an
take a
extra
short
weapon.
rest.
Yeah.
So you could
Yeah.
have used it.
You know what?
I'm really
Yeah.
curious
No.
if we wrap it in cloth, if it'll
If
do that.
if we can maybe like take it with us and sell it to some like unsuspecting
Yes.
person, be like, here you go, and then just walk away, like never come back.
No, let's kick it into the corner and just leave
Yeah.
it here. I think we're done with this thing.
Okay.
You know, yeah, Warren. You know for certain that selling a cursed weapon, cursed item in Waterdeep is a illegal under the code.
Yeah,
Well-
it was a nice sword, but I
Aren't
think
you
we're
supposed
done
to
with
be
it
the
now.
rogue? You're supposed to do illegal things.
I know. And I'm a Minotaur from out of state. I wouldn't know this.
Rogue is not. Yeah, rogue is not a thief.
I'm a detective. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So it's gonna be tight sleeping in here because you've got a 10-foot cube and 5 people, one of which is Droomstick.
If anyone wants to use me as a like legit pillow or bed, like
I
I
will.
won't notice. Okay, cool. Go for it.
Okay.
He's just gonna sleep face down, and I'm just gonna sleep on his back, curled up like a cat.
Sure.
It's gonna be one of those
Sure, I like
situations,
that.
like right in like his shoulder blade area. Yeah.
All
Are
right.
you gonna need me
Yeah.
like our cats do when they get comfortable? Like
No, you're not.
Long rest button. That's going to reset your spells, reset your hit points, and we have found an excellent place to stop for the evening. So
Oh. Oh my god.
that was exciting. I liked that quite a bit.
Me too. That was so
We'll
fun.
mark off the areas here that you've explored.
Oh man. It's kind of
Okay.
it's kind of good that we're ending here because I know tomorrow's gonna be crazy.
Yep, you've got a big job interview tomorrow. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
So
So, if anyone is interested in more sounds of bleating animals, Nick can be found where on the internet?
you can find me at BlueAura94YT on Twitter and just BlueAura94 everywhere else. You'll see me posting pictures on Instagram and possibly sound bites of me screaming before my interview tomorrow morning on Twitter. But other than that, yeah, you'll see me also on just the Carpe Nerders page posting updates about stupid stuff that has no pertinence to any of the games. But I will, yeah, because I like to be social. So I'm going to pass it on to Jess.
Hey, sup? You can find me at Sweet Night Tales. Sorry, I don't know what that was.
Hey.
Sweet Night Tales, Twitter,
Hey.
Instagram, Twitch. I am gonna be gone for a week starting Wednesday in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Vermont. I am excited. Going to Canada. Yeah. Also, what I'm gonna do right now is in the Discord chat, in the Twitch chat, I'm gonna drop the invite/link to our Discord channel. Feel free to join us.
It's a lot more smooth than she made it sound.
Yes.
All right.
I am going to pass it along to Jen. Did I technically point the right way of that?
No.
I'm
Not
not
even
sure.
My camera's reversed.
That might be right.
This way.
Yeah, that way. Yep.
You look like you're trying to
one way-
dab.
One way or the other, you got it right now.
You can find me on Twitter at SummonerXI, and on Twitch, and on Instagram, and basically anywhere. I like video games, so that's what I post about. And I'm gonna pass it off to Sky.
Hey. You can find me on Twitter at FizzleWhizzle. I will also be in Vermont and then in Canada with Jess.
Hey!
I will also be complaining about maybe, I don't know, last time I went there, flies attacked me in my hair and then died. So that'll be a fun
That's
adventure.
a you problem, man.
Yeah.
I bought all the unscented shampoo. Alright, so now I'll pass it off to Warren.
I don't know.
It was actually Oliver.
Yeah, Oliver. You can't find me on Twitter
yeah.
or Facebook or any of those places. I'm not there.
But you can find him on one thing.
You do pop up in the Discord.
Yes,
Might
I'm
be-
technically in the Discord. Yeah.
He sounds so unhappy about
Yeah.
that. Wow.
She's like,
It's like they
I love
forced
you
me into
too,
this
man.
thing.
Our resident cryptid.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the big hole in his enigmatic armor.
Yeah.
Don't
And
worry, I'll
then-
block you.
And then, of course, I can be found on Twitter at Evil Sales Ass, where I talk about all of the things that are of interest to me and no one else.
I mean,
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yep. So with Jess and Sky out next week, I don't think we're going to have a Monday night game. Since both of you are going to be out, correct?
yeah.
Okay. And then Jess, you'll also be out for the Sunday night game. We'll make a decision on that depending on who else is going to be there. But we'll probably play on Sunday nights. So we will be back here in 2 weeks. We'll be back on Sunday night most likely. Until then, I noticed we had a whole bunch of people watching us in the chat today. That was excellent.
So thank you everyone for coming by, and we hope you stick around for more.
Excellent.
Dealing with the torture we likely inflicted upon you.
Yes.
hit that follow button so we can do this all again in the future. Everyone have a great day. Stay hydrated.
Alrighty, see you guys later.
Next time.
Water.
Water, yes.
Gatorade!
Alrighty. Sign off. See you guys another
Oliver
time.
wins.
I got nothing right now.